Hi, third grade artists. Today we're going to be inspired by Alexander Calder's artwork called Calder Circus. It's a really cool three-dimensional sculpture. He basically had a lot of little pieces of circus characters and all sorts of props that he put into this piece, which you're going to see next. Okay, so I'm ready with my materials. I hope you enjoyed the video you just saw and the images of Alexander Calder's circus. Back then, circuses were a big thing, and to come and see the animals that you couldn't normally see, they'd of course have to be in cages because you wouldn't want them to hurt anybody. But now things have changed, and it's kind of against the law now, I think, for the circuses to have animals. But back in 1931, when Alexander Calder created this artwork, it was a big thing, and it was really loved by a lot of people. So on our piece of paper, so you are going to draw whatever animal you choose that you would see in a circus. Again, you can research, you can Google some images and copy them, and you're going to draw it big on the paper like this. So I've already started to draw a lion, and I was just trying to measure out where I would want his head to go and his body to be able to fit on the entire paper. So I'm still working on that. I'm just doing it very simple. You don't have to copy me. You can come up with your own animal. And if you don't and you want to do a lion, try to come up with your own drawing of the lion. And try not to copy me. Or if you want to follow along with me, then that's fine. And the lion has a lot of hair. Okay, so made the fur here. All right, so now I'm gonna trace it with a Sharpie. Just a very simple, but if you want to get really detailed with your animal, then you can do that however you like. Okay, and then I went down here. Okay, and his tail. And his furry hair. And then I always erase, if I can find my eraser, the pencil marks, so that we don't see them. And then you want to think about how you're going to color it. I would love for you to color it. I'm not going to spend too much time on that because I want you to be creative and use your own colors and your own ideas. I'm noticing some of you are sending me your work with just a drawing and not color. The point of me showing you this is so you can learn how to draw something or create something, but add your own colors to it. That's part of being creative and using your creativity and ideas. Okay, so the lion is drawn. Again, I'm not coloring it. Whoops. This way, there we go. And then the next step is I took a colored piece of paper you're going to use to basically kind of frame like they are, like your animal is in the car or the cage, the car of the circus. And you can measure or you don't have to, but I'm just gonna kind of, like I said, frame it. Try to draw some straight lines here. Oops, I'll use a marker so you can see better. You don't want to go too far in because then you might not fully see your animal. Okay, and then we cut this out. I'm gonna pop it in there. Cut around this edge. Oops. Okay, and then we take that and we paste it on here, right? So it looks like, I'm just gonna use tape. You can glue it, you can tape it, but I'm gonna tape that. Okay, so now it already looks like we have the outside of the cage. And then I'm gonna take some red paper and make it look as if it's the bars on the cage, right? So I'm just gonna do a few of those. And we could just cut straight up, like this. I'm gonna do 5. Again, I'm going to tape it just so it could be quick, and we're going to put that right over here. But you can actually no, we're going to tuck these underneath. So kind of place them wherever you want so that I'm going to make it stick out a little bit so I can cut those edges off. But you know, try not to cover your animal too much. I'm gonna go, since I have 5, you could do more, you could do less. Well, not less wouldn't really work, but. Okay. Try to make them look even. I think I need one more for it to kind of even out. Yeah. Oops. One more. I'll go this way. Okay. Okay, and there it is. So just cut off these edges so you don't see them. And I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Don't forget to send me a picture and don't forget to color it in. Thanks, bye-bye.